Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? This is going to be the break for our one box free break that was for the first 30 people, one spot per person. So we had people who had multiple orders, but the first 30 people who bought break spots today got in on this. So I am about to get this over to the group and share it so we can get everybody tagged and in. We appreciate everybody picking up spots today, having a blast. We like to do fun things like this from time to time to make it fun. So here we go. That one is shared over, and then I'm gonna go over and start tagging everybody. Got a lot of great breaks on the site. Use code THT25 for 35% off. We did a little boost for the rest of the day on the ones that are already up. The breaks that drop at 8 will not apply to that. They may have some other code, but those are not a part of that break discount. But 35% off everything that is currently up right now, including we just put up a 3-box Topps Chrome of this product. I think it's $14.99, which means 35% off. I mean, I think you're under $10 for a spot. So for a 3-box break. So super cheap. Get in on that. Love to break that product as well. All right, let's get y'all tagged. This is going to be a little bit different because we do have so many people that need to get tagged. 30 unique buyers, usually in every break we have not 30. Alex having a hard time tagging you. Let me know if you go by something else. Maybe that's why. Angel having a hard time tagging you as well. David having a hard time tagging you. John Park having a hard time tagging you. I do love that we have a lot of new names in here. Very awesome. Jose having a hard time tagging you as well. If you go by something else, maybe. Getting most of y'all. Let's see if Michael's under mic. Nope. All right. Michael Mucky having a hard time tagging you. Pelote, you were good. Almost there, fellas. Almost there, guys. having a hard time tagging you. Steven Salt having a hard time tagging you. Alrighty. I got most of y'all tagged. I think like a solid probably 25 out of or 26 out of the 30 got y'all tagged up. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit to get in here. If you got tagged or your name is in the list in the group right there, if your name is on that list, you are in our one box free break of Topps Chrome basketball right there. I'm gonna do the random right now, and then I'm gonna assign teams, and then or the randomizer is gonna assign teams, and then we are going to be looking solid here. All right, let me get this all squared away and get our random up on the screen. Random is up on the screen. As you can see, we have the names here. Adam Page on top, Tyson Harris on the bottom. We are going to roll this. Anything less than 4, we will roll again. We got a 7, so we are rolling. Boom. 1. Maybe. Thinking about it. Thinking, super thinking about it. Sweet. Huh. Okay. Awesome. No. All right, let me figure out this random thing here. Super fun. I think we're fine. We are fine. That's super weird. Okay. Sometimes this thing likes to freak out on us. I'm gonna recopy all the names in here. Boom. Copy. Basketball break. Okay. We're gonna try this again. Here we go. Have all the names up. Adam Page on top. Tyson Harris on bottom. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got 10 there. Bam. All right, here we go. There we go. 1, 2. Man, this randomizer is taking forever today, folks. I don't think I've ever seen it take this long. There's 2, 3. We may be here for 6 years at this rate. Usually it clicks very fast. Randomizing is taking a hot minute. Wow. Okay. There goes another one. And asshole. site is moving slow, folks. Sorry for that. This should be, once it pops up, our order for people. Checking our internet connection and everything. Making sure we are solid. It looks like we are good all the way around. All right. There we go. Finally, we got spot 1 is Tua, and we have Ben Pavin in the 30th spot. Thank you guys for being patient with that. Sometimes that site just likes to be a little slow. All right, we'll see how fast it wants. Oops, we'll see how fast it wants to go for the there for the team one. Here we go. Here we go. Bam. We are at teams. We have Atlanta Hawks on top, Washington Wizards on the bottom. Anything less than 4, we will roll again. That is a 2, so we will roll again. Not looking super promising that it's going to be any faster, seeing as how this dice roll is taking a while. 12. All right, so we're going to roll that one with the 12. Here we go. This one might take a minute since it's 12 and it's running a little bit slow. Moving slow. Yeah, Michael, you might have jinxed us on that one. Here we go. We are. I've like I said, I've never seen a random run this slow. I've seen it as it runs slow, but this is like, man. All right. I don't even know what to do. I don't want to like restart the random because that's part of what the random is. But all right. There it goes. There's round 1. Maybe we got something going. Okay. 3. Hey. Let's go. Moving decent. We're waiting for it to load round 9. We're almost there. 10, 11. Maybe. Maybe. We're getting close. We're almost there. The suspense is killing me. Let's see. Almost there, folks. Hopefully it'll pre-populate here in a second and let us click through to the next one, and then we will be ready to roll on this one boxer. I'm excited for it. Haven't opened up any of the Chrome yet. We did just drop a 3-box on the site. It's like $14.99, and with the flash boost of 35% off, use THT25 to get that 35% off. I think it's like under $10 per spot. So super crazy cheap. Yeah. Just there it goes. Last one. Oh, there it goes. All right, we got the Orlando Magics on the top, the Clippers on the bottom. I'm gonna move this over, and then we will get rolling. I appreciate all of y'all for being so patient on that. Here we go. All right, those teams are up for y'all. I'm gonna start dropping those links into the I guess into the chat. My bad. Trying to think of which one I had just done. Okay, sweet. So that's this one. Again, sorry for that. Super laggy random there. All right. We are solid on that one. Bam. And y'all are up. Looks like Michael says the Bulls are up. He has the Bulls. So Chicago. Michael Pelote. Bam. Alrighty. pretty solid. Get my stuff copied over. Again, we appreciate y'all all for hanging out with us and breaking with us. We love doing breaks for y'all. We always have a blast with it, so definitely something that makes our day. So, oops, almost just messed that up. Maybe we have been having. It's definitely been one of those days for technical difficulties. It seems like I had them left and right earlier on our whatnot, unfortunately, and then we had some issues with I think the entire street we were on. Had some power issues earlier in the day, so I think we're just it's one of those days. That is a scream. Yep, that is a scream. Destined to get the clips. Yep, this is a scream. My son is a huge comic book kid and loves sports and all that stuff. But he collected these, and he had multiple ones, and he gave it to me, and I had it on my desk for a long time. So then when I started breaking, I don't know if you no, but everybody has their like little break tokens. So like Aiden has his, and Emmett has his, and Ethan even has his. We kept it here for whenever he comes back and visits. So yeah, so we all have our little break tokens, and so I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna use the scream, and it's worked out for me so far. Definitely been a good luck charm, I think. So been rolling with it. Alrighty. Looks like the time ran out on the trade timer. So we are going to get ripping. Good luck to everybody. And hopefully we pull some heat. I'm excited to check these out. 2 autographs per box. Like I said, we have a 3-box break of this up right now. $14.99, I believe it is. And with the code THT 25, you'll get 35% off because we flash boosted that on all of the ones that are up. Those won't apply for the ones that drop at 8, but will apply for everything that's up now currently. So including Inception Baseball, Select Basketball, what else we got up? Contenders Football, Girls of Summer, Star Wars Mayo, and this Topps Chrome all will fall into that 35% off. So that 35 I think takes these under $10. So definitely a good deal there. Let me get back to where I can see the actual comments. There we go. Here we go. Bam. All right. Got a cool DeMar DeRozan there. Got the Steph Curry. Oh, got the autograph in the first pack. Sweet. That's an Adem Bona going to, I believe, Philadelphia. Yep, Philadelphia. And that one going to the Sixers for Alex Bonzi. Congrats, Alex, on that one. That next stop auto right there. Very cool. Alex Bana, or sorry, Adam Bottom Bana for Alex Bonzi. AB for AB. We got the Johnny Furphy on the rookie silver there. Going to Indiana. Them yesers. See if they extend the series tonight. We have that's a super cool Jimmy Buckets right there. That one into a little sleeve there for you. Cool. That one will be going over to Miami. Got the Instinct going over to the Phoenix Suns on that Kevin Durant insert. Then we have a Jason Tatum and an AJ Mitchell on the rookie for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Very cool right there. On to pack 2. Here we go. Got a Jarris Walker, Isaiah Stewart, LaMelo Ball. Got this silver right there of Vince Carter in his Toronto uniform. Nice little Raptors one there. Super sick. Then we have a Kobe Buffkin on the purple. Get that one into a spot. Nice one on those. Those are very cool. Sweet one there. Then we have a Let's Go of Brandon Miller. That's a sick one right there. Get this one. I'm going to do a little bit of research on that one. I believe I do know the Let's Go's are shorter printed in other products, so I don't know if they are in this basketball chrome. It does appear it is, so let me get that into a sleeve for. And that one's going over to the Charlotte Hornets spot. And that one is going to be for Tim Boville. Let's go, Tim. Nice little pickup on the Brandon Miller. Let's go. When a product delivers. We are just a little bit into this box and already looking nice. Super sick one there. On the Brandon Miller. We got the Elvin Hayes. The Cam Johnson. Here we go. The Isaiah Collier on the rookie. Nice little rookie there for the Jazz. Got the Joel Embiid. Got the Antonio Reeves. Looks like we're going to have a backward card here. Let's see. Tyler Hero on the number to 99. That's a sick one right there. Tyler Hero. Going over to those Miami Heat. And who has Miami? Miami Heat. Going over to Mike Pugh. Sick one right there. Yeah, the Miller is a nice one. I know sometimes the until you open up a product, you're not sure exactly what the short prints are, but I knew the Let's Go's were short printed and other things, so I had to double check it. But that is a super sick one. Can't beat that for hopping in a free break, getting a spot just for hopping into other spots. So very sick on that one. Oops. All right, we got the Instinct Kawhi Leonard, the Jarrett Allen, and the Paul George. Super sick one. The Jared Vanderbilt, Jalen Bridges on the rookie, Scotty Barnes. We're going to have a Justin Edwards on the silver there, on the silver rookie. Then we're going to have a Ayo Dosunmu on the number to 150 for Chicago. That's a nice one. I know that one is one of the names that people were looking for earlier in the season. So We got the test drive of Donovan Mitchell. Anthony Black and the Victor Wembanyama. Throw that one in softly real quick. Ron Holland the second. Tyler Hendricks. Silver Magic Johnson right there. Nice little pickup for those Lakers. We're going to have a pink variation for the that Tony Parker going to the Spurs. Right there. Got a lock it up of Jaylen Brown. Nice little pick up there. Jones on that one. Dimboa, that is true. Yeah, you are right. That's crazy. Got the Cam Spencer, another Tyler Hero. Oh no, Brian Thomas, it's all good. Got a DeJounte Murray right there. So going to the Pelicans. Yeah, no, it's always cool. We always appreciate y'all. Like we try to get back, you know. We know we have like a great community of regular buyers, and so we love breaking for y'all. And so every now and then we like to like just have a fun day and do something fun like a giveaway of you know, free box, even if it's just a little small token of a thank you. We got the Hakeem Olajuwon on the purple there. Excited to do some more breaks tonight too. We got the 35% off going on right now, using that same code. The THT25 gets you 35 off now on everything that is up currently. It won't apply to the ones coming out at 8 o'clock, but it will be on quite a few of the ones that are everything that's already up. So Jimmy Sochan. There we go. We got the Anton Watson on the silver rookie there. And then got a Devin Booker to 299 on that nice little purple variation. I'm going over to the Suns. Got the test drive. Tyrese Halliburton. I think he's going to have to show up tonight for them to have a chance for sure. Josh Giddey. Messi. Down to the last 5 packs. Like I said, if you're enjoying this one, we do have a oh yeah, we appreciate y'all. We do have a 3 box that we just put up. It's like $14.99. And literally, I think with the code, I think it brings it under $10. So $10 for a spot in a 3-boxer of this stuff. So if you're wanting to see some more of this stuff, we got that over there for you. Jonathan Mogbo right here on the silver. Going over to Toronto. Tracy McGrady. I like that pink like gradient up to the silver. It's been a pretty cool look. Ron Holland, Jalen Williams. There's a Tristan Da Silva on the rookie. Got that Peyton Pritchard. Grandma Ma Larry Johnson. Got the Ja Morant. Got CJ McCollum on that silver. go. We got a Brandon Miller on the, like I said, on that pink to silver gradient look there. Got the silver intact for Jason Tatum. Pretty sick one there. And we got a Scoot Henderson. Not a rookie, but still nice little up and coming player. And we got that AJ Johnson as well. These ones all sleeved. And then we'll move on to the next pack. Walker, Nick Smith Jr. Looks like I got a Zach LaVine. This one's backwards, which means it's probably... Ooh, nice. It's one of those negative image ones. Those things are sick. I do like those ones a lot. Very cool on that one. Get that one into a top loader. That one going over to Chicago, right there. Got like a cool little color match on the purple gradient for the De'Aaron Fox. There you go. And then we're going to have a Rob Dillingham on the rookie Destiny, numbered to 99. Get that one into a soft sleeve and a top loader. That one going over to, should be going over to Minnesota. Yep, that one should go to Minnesota. We got a Walker Kessler and a Tyler Smith. Last two packs. Jaren Jackson Jr., the Benedict Mathurin. Got a silver right here of Jaylen Brown. Going over to Boston. There you go on that one. Then we're going to have a Lauri Markkanen, numbered to 125. Going over to the Utah Jazz. That one's going over to John Park. There you go. Then we have the Alexander Sarr on the Destiny. I'm going to put that one in a soft sheet. He's a nice rookie. There you go. And then we got the Josh Hart. Pele Larson. And we have our last pack here. Let's see what we can pull. Trae Young. Fred VanVleet. Bam Adebayo. We got the Dominique Wilkins on the silver. Very cool on that one. Dominique, one of my favorite players from that era. Then right behind that, we're going to have a number 265 Kyrie Irving going over to those Dallas Mavericks. Dallas. Who's got Dallas? Dallas going to Brendan Murray. Nice one there on the numbering. Very cool. Jalen Tyson, Colin Sexton, and the Baylor. Get these ones moved over, and then we will get into our recap here. This one's to the back. Boom. Here we go. Knock through some of these as well. Here we go. Here's our recap. We have the Jaylen Brown silver going over to Boston. We have the Destiny Rob Dillingham number 299 going over to the Timberwolves. Got the negative of Zach LaVine going over to Chicago. Got the Zachary Richardson on the rookie card there for Atlanta Hawks. We got the Devin Booker number to 299 going over to the Suns. Got that Test Drive, Donovan Mitchell. We got that Ao Dosume on the number to 150, not negative. Going over to Chicago. We have the New Orleans Pelicans, Brandon Ingram getting that one. Here we got that Kobe Buffkin on the purple going over to Atlanta. We got the Johnny Furpey on the going over to Indiana on the rookie silver. And then some of the higher numbered cards. We have the Kyrie Irving, number 265, going over to the Dallas Mavericks. Got that Lauri Markkanen, number 125, going over to the Utah Jazz. Got Tyler Hero on that numbered 299, going over to the Miami Heat. We have the Adam Bona going over to the Philadelphia 76ers. Then we have that DeJounte Murray autograph going over to the New Orleans Pelicans. And then we have that SSP Let's Go Brandon Miller going over to the Charlotte Hornets. Bam. Alrighty. And sounds like Brian Thomas is saying the other one sold out, so that will be breaking next. You guys will see that very soon. And we will see. We got more 3-boxers coming. I might have Emmett put another one up. So, yeah. Appreciate y'all rocking with us, and we will see y'all very soon. Thanks so much. Yeah, free is always nice, right? Yep. So we appreciate y'all. We always do. That's why we love to do fun stuff. So always keep an eye. If you're not following us on the Facebook group, we do announce a lot of stuff over there. So Iron Lion Breaks Facebook page or Facebook group, Sports Cards group.